Well, welcome back to the show. Joining us now, Taylor and Nash, co-owners of Mending Roots Therapy, here to celebrate and share what they have done in just 1 year. Thank you guys for joining us. I guess kind of start with your background and what it's been like through this first year with Mending Roots.
Yeah.
So we're both LPCCs. We're both licensed counselors. We've been in the field now for almost 9 years.
Okay.
And so last year, our previous boss had retired, and so we took over, put our own kind of stamp on the new name and new logo. And we both have a lot of trauma background, and so we're just kind of building up upon that and building up with some new clinicians as well.
Okay.
Yeah, speak on that name a little bit, Mending Roots and your logo. Super cool. Tell us a little bit about that.
My wife and I were on the North Shore, and we were like, we saw this tree growing out of this rock, and we're like, oh, that's gonna be. And I text Taylor like right as it's happening, and I'm like, this has got to be like what we have, because it's just like this piece of like this little seed being able to grow out of this rock and be able to become this strong, beautiful tree. And then kind of changed it up a little bit here, where instead of it being a rock, we have it be in the brain. So that's like us trying to help our clients grow. In that sense too. So it was kind of cool just to like, it was like an epiphany that happened when we were hiking, and it was like, I gotta tell Taylor, this is like where we're headed.
So neat.
It is an awesome logo. Now, talk about, is it open therapy to any kind of thing you're going through, or is there one thing you guys focus on directly?
Yeah, we are very open to anybody who's interested in some mental health support. We serve all ages, all backgrounds, all needs. We do have some specialties when it comes to like the trauma work that I had mentioned. Nash does a lot of play therapy for kids. We have other clinicians that specialize in like neurodivergence, addiction, things like that. But we are open to the public, and we are also looking at doing some same-day crisis services as well.
Yeah, so trying to reach out more with people who are like, okay, I just want to come in for like one session to see what this is like, or today's just been really difficult, and having that option for community members too, so it's not this huge process for them either. They can have that easy access to us and get those needs met as well.
Right. 1 year, how has it grown for you guys? Maybe what does that look like? Because 1 year's a big accomplishment, so.
Absolutely. I mean, we were very fortunate that Dr. Sturdy, our previous boss, had kind of laid the groundwork for a lot of things in the business side of things. But it has been a lot of learning for both of us in terms of like running a business and accounting and taxes and all of these other things that you just don't think about. Not so much, but it's definitely worth it. And it's been so great to grow in our own roles as business owners, but also kind of connecting to the community a bit more, and just seeing all of the places that we're able to go with that.
Now, I'll take this personally, I guess. I've thought about therapy. What would you say to somebody who's been thinking about it but's not ready to get over that hurdle, or maybe they're worried about cost of therapy, stuff like that?
I would just say for us, it would just be like, reach out. Like we're not gonna sit there and be like, okay, we're gonna jump to like the money part right away or things like that. We have really flexible options, whether it's insurance, sliding fee scales, private pay, self-pay type options for you as well. And there's never gonna be any pressure there. It's gonna be like, hey, you're gonna come here and you're gonna tell me your story, what you're going through, and then we just go from there. Because sometimes it's just like getting in that door and being like coming in. And we like to really have like a really welcoming environment when you come into our office. It's like you're coming in and chilling in your own living room, I like to say, because everybody has that real family feel to it too as well. So it's not gonna come in and it's gonna feel really sterile or kind of nerve-wracking like you might think of for a normal office. So that's what we try to provide, to make sure like if you're new to this, it feels like I'm coming into like my own living room and I'm talking to like one of my friends about something that I'm struggling with.
Nice. Comfort of it.
Definitely. Yeah, and we're happy to answer any questions that people have. We do offer free 15-minute consultations as well. So if you have questions or you're just like, I'm just not sure, 15 minutes doesn't take very long, and that might be enough to be like, yeah, I feel comfortable. This feels okay.
If people did want to find you guys, reach out, where should they do so? Where are you guys located?
Yeah, so our website is mending-roots-therapy.com. We have our email, which is mendingroots@gmail.com, and then we also have a Facebook page, which is just Mending Roots.
And if you want to walk in, we're right next to the Moondog Stadium. You'll see our sign, and you can just walk right in. We'll be there for you.
Absolutely.
Great. Well,
Thank you
you
guys
both so much, and congratulations on 1 year.
Yeah, thank you.